You bought a Kidde alarm because you trust the name. It sits up there on your ceiling, blinking quietly, promising to wake you up if something goes wrong. But here is the hard truth about your Kidde smoke and carbon monoxide alarm. It will only save you if you test it correctly. And I'm not talking about just mashing the button. I'm talking about the full diagnostic. The stuff the manual doesn't scream loud enough. Let's start with the basics of how to test your Kidde smoke and carbon monoxide alarm. You know the drill. You press the test button. It screams. But look closer at what just happened. You just tested the battery, you tested the horn, you tested the wiring, you did not test the smoke sensor or the CO sensor. So step 1 is to press that button for at least 5 seconds. Don't just tap it, hold it down. You need to hear the full sequence. Listen carefully. A proper Kidde test does 2 things. First, you'll hear the smoke alarm pattern. 3 long beeps. Then, fire. Fire. Then it switches to the carbon monoxide test. 4 quick beeps. Then, warning, carbon monoxide. If you don't hear both patterns, your unit isn't fully functional. You just tested half a device. Now we move to the silent test. Your Kidde alarm has a sensing chamber. It's a dark, small room where smoke or CO has to enter to trigger the alarm. But if that chamber is clogged with dust, the smoke can't get in. It's like putting a bag over your head and trying to breathe. Grab a flashlight. Shine it inside. If you see dust bunnies or debris, grab your vacuum with the brush attachment and gently clean those vents. This keeps the sensor eyes wide open. Here is the most dangerous misconception about your Kidde alarm. People think, it beeps when I test it, so it's fine. But every Kidde smoke and carbon monoxide alarm has an expiration date, 10 years from the date of manufacture. Look on the back. If that date is older than 10 years, the sensor is chemically dead. The horn will still work. The test button will still beep. But if a fire starts, it might not smell it. It's a zombie alarm. It looks alive, but it can't save you. Sometimes, your Kidde alarm isn't failing, it's just annoyed. Burnt toast, steamy showers. This is where the hush feature comes in. If you get a nuisance alarm, don't rip the battery out. Just press the test button. Your Kidde will enter hush mode for about 8 to 10 minutes. It desensitizes briefly so you can air out the kitchen. But watch the light. If the red light keeps blinking during hush mode, the alarm is still watching for a real threat. If the light stops entirely, the unit is dead. Replace it immediately. Finally, let's talk about carbon monoxide testing. You cannot physically test the CO sensor with a button, but you can test the environment. If you've recently used harsh chemicals, paint, bleach, drain cleaners, near your Kidde CO alarm, you might have contaminated it. The sensor inside is a chemical gel. Harsh fumes can harden that gel or poison it. If your alarm is near a furnace or a workshop where you use chemicals and it's more than 5 years old, don't risk it. Replace it. Your life isn't worth saving $40. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.